Hey everybody, it's Mad Mark with a Mad Mark Minute on my show, The Mad Mark Show. Alright, so President Obama, I thought Al Qaeda was done. Al Qaeda was on the run. Wow, you got Osama bin Laden. Alright, so let's go through the real checklist. Real checklist is they were going to get Osama bin Laden sooner or later anyway. But you took that and you ran with it. You even ran to Hollywood and gave them information they weren't supposed to have so they could do a movie about you getting Osama bin Laden, right? And then what happened? Benghazi. And then what do? You try to sweep it under the rug as if Al Qaeda didn't have any part in Benghazi. And then you go and blame it on some poor clown that made a video about Muhammad. And you blame it on him and you run with it and blame him. And look at what's happening. U.S. embassies in the Muslim world are being shut down. Why? Because Al Qaeda looked at you and said, what? No retaliation from America? Oh, this guy's weak. We got him. So Obama, you're making our country look like we're not a superpower anymore. Way to go. Because you know what? The people are. It's the politicians that are a joke. Oh, and then Snowden, all of a sudden Russia opens the door and lets him in. Putin makes you look like a bitch. But I guess that's par for the course because you're an empty suit. Clint Eastwood was right. That chair is empty. Oh, and then Hillary Clinton, when you guys were going up against each other, who do you want to pick up the phone at 3 in the morning? Neither one of you. Because you don't give a fuck about our people. You're a joke. American people have had enough of you. And these made-up scandals, no, they're not made up. And they're all kind of going right back to the White House. You know, you got your fingerprints all over it. Oh, my God. Don't even start with the IRS. I mean, if I ever saw politics at its worst, you've done it. Because if anybody with a half a mind thinks about this, you were elected in 2008. 2010, what happened? The Tea Party got Congress to flip from Democrat to Republican. That hurt you. So how do you get even with those groups? Easy. You sick the IRS on them so the next election, they don't have the impact they do. Hell, you tried to call them racist and all that stuff, and it backfired. They still held their ground. So what do? You defund them in a little sneaky-ass way. Politics? Really? Politics with the IRS? NSA watching us? Man, you know what? You're more concerned about what the American people are doing than what the world's doing. The world's in an uproar. And I mean, you're either with us or you're with them. And apparently, from my take, you're with them. This is Mad Mark with a Mad Mark Minute on my show, The Mad Mark Show. God, this president sucks. I'll be back.